no conseguiremos frenarlo en el resto del mundo. Toma la palabra el alto diplomático Borrell.
An answer specifically dedicated to a country. I explain why, because if this was the case, we have other tools. Income investments from abroad in Europe is perfectly already being surveyed and controlled, and we have the tools for doing that. But when we talk about outbounding investments, then there is something in which we have to innovate. Because either each member state does what he wants to do alone, and this would not be a good idea. Either we do that at the European Union level through an European Union policy. And that is about how do we do that. And as Margaret has said, the risking, not decoupling, but de-risking cannot be in a slogan. It has to be a policy that we knew it will take a lot of work, a lot of efforts, and a lot of time. Because we have identified which are the risks, where they come from, and how we can manage. And this is a mix of technological settlement and political settlement. It's not just technological, it's also political. And that's what we had to put together. But allow me to use this opportunity to say that we are not in a confrontational mood with China. It is not the purpose of this communication. Let me clarify that. We don't want to have the world divided into uncommunicated ecosystems or technological systems. But we have to prevent what may happen. Look, today I realize in my role as High Representative for European Security Defense Policy that in order to fulfill the ammunition that Ukraine needs, in order to produce, we are lacking critical materials in order to produce at home. So our industry of defense has already under constraints that come from outside Europe. And we had to identify them and solve them if we want to have the autonomous capacity to provide Ukraine with the arms they are requiring and to provide our armed forces with the capacity to build their own warfare. This is just an example. I will not tell you which material and where this material is coming from, but it's a reality that we have to face. So this is the purpose of this communication, that certainly will engage the European Union Council, because behind that and implemented it will be touching strong strategic dimensions that has to be resolved at the level of the European Union leaders.
Thank you. I will take a few more questions. Yes, Finbar first, and then you.
Sigue esta rueda de prensa el alto diplomático Josep Borrell ha tomado la palabra y ha querido explicar un poco más ese de-risk del que hablaba Margrethe Vestager, la comisaria de competencia, de esas intenciones de no cortar lazos directamente con China por parte de la Unión Europea. Y aquí el político español ha ido un poco más allá. Ha comentado que con esta estrategia no va solo de atacar a China, no va de dividir al mundo en dos esferas enfrentadas entre sí, que se dan la espalda y que dice directamente ni se comunican, en clara referencia a Occidente, Estados Unidos, Unión Europea en su mayor parte, y por la otra las grandes potencias emergentes como podrían ser Rusia o China, pero también en estos últimos tiempos lo hemos visto, en ese marco de los BRICS, junto a Brasil o Sudáfrica, otro frente común que están creando con respecto de alianzas del pasado y alianzas que todavía están vigentes, como es la de la OTAN entre las potencias del Atlántico Norte. De momento, Borrell dice eso, no se quiere un mundo completamente dividido en dos esferas que ni siquiera se comunican. Vestager vuelve a tomar la palabra.